Mr. Ibu's wife comes out on live video to declare that she's the only lawful wedded wife of Mr. Ibu. Here comes it, guys.
Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Real Gist Television. So, guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, guys, please do click on the subscribe button. Then do not forget to leave your notification bell on so that once I post videos, you get an alert. Then another thing is this, please, if you're watching through Facebook, guys, please do click on the follow button to support my Facebook page, okay? So that once I also post video there, you also get an alert. Okay, guys, so today's trending gist is all about Mr. Ibu family issue, guys. Mr. Ibu's wife had decided to come out to tell us her own side of the story. So looking at the screen right now, by the left side of the screen, this is Mr. Ibu's wife showing us the results to prove to the world that the husband is having memory issue. But before I go ahead, I would just like to summarize everything she said in that particular interview that she had live. Yes, she went live to tell the world her own side of the story with a lot of questions that the interviewer asked her. Mr. Ibu's wife decided to tell us that Jasmine, that is Chioma, the one you are seeing at the right side of the screen, standing with Mr. Ibu, is not Mr. Ibu's daughter. In fact, she referred to this lady as an imposter. Yes, that this lady called Jasmine is from Imo State, while Mr. Ibu is from Enugu State. So in this particular point that she made concerning this lady called Jasmine coming from the same state with them, she's trying to reveal to the world that Jasmine and Ibu are not from the same community, that they are not from the same family, and they are not father and daughter. Yes. So I think this particular one answered that particular question concerning this lady being Ibu's daughter. So the interview also went ahead to ask this woman called Ibu's wife on why people are persuading that she's after her husband's wealth. Mr. Ibu's wife decided to tell her own side of the story. She said that she has always been with her husband right from time that this particular Jasmine came to spoil the whole thing for her. So she also went ahead revealing a test result that she also declared, or she also said to us that Jasmine is not aware of this particular test result. Yes, so that Jasmine is not aware. So that is why she decided to hide this particular result from everybody. That her husband has lost memory. That Mr. Ibu is not acting on his own. That everything that you see Mr. Ibu do is being done through Jasmine. That is, Jasmine is the one manipulating Mr. Ibu. That is what the wife is instigating. So she also revealed to us that that particular Jasmine's surname is Okeke. Okay? Okeke is different from Okafor. So all those things were the point that Mr. Ibu's wife brought out on the live video to tell the world that Mr. Ibu and Jasmine, that they are not related. So if they are not related, what is binding them together? Are they dating? That is what the wife never mentioned to us. But we believe that there is something, as in there is more to the story, which will still unveil with time. So when the interviewer also asked Mr. Ibu's wife concerning the house, you guys have heard that Mr. Ibu wants to sell his house. So this particular woman, that is Mr. Ibu's wife, decided to tell us that she's the only lawful wedded wife of Mr. Ibu. Yes, that was what she said. She said that other kids or other women out there, that they are all not married to Ibu. That the first two sons that Ibu had was a woman he married traditionally, that they didn't wed. And after everything, they returned the woman's bride price. That other women that had children for Ibu, that they are all not Ibu's wife. That she's the only person, or she's the only one that Ibu wedded, both in church and in court. So looking at the screen right now, so this is Mr. Ibu and the wife. If you guys can remember clearly, that Ibu was very down last year. So this is the wife also beside the man. And this particular picture, she posted it, that was last year. And what we are hearing today is quite different from what she posted. So a lot of people said that she decided to post that picture that you just saw now, that she posted it to chase clouds, to prove to people that she's the one taking care of her husband on his sick bed. So this is another thing added to the story. That is why I'm telling you guys that there is more to the story that will still unveil with time. Even that time that I saw this particular Jasmine, she's way too big, as in for this woman to give birth to her.
Understand? Because we were all surprised how Ibu had a daughter as big as Jasmine. Understand? Not until yesterday it started happening, a lot of things began to unfold. So on the other hand, a lot of people are also supporting Jasmine. They believe that she's the one that revived Mr. Ibu. Yes, she's the one controlling Mr. Ibu's account. Not really financial account, but all Mr. Ibu's social media account. And for Mr. Ibu being a celebrity, all his social media accounts, he'll be earning a lot of money from them. Understand? So this Jasmine is the one helping Mr. Ibu to create content, and this content yields a lot of money, which Mr. Ibu is using to take care of himself. So people now believe that Jasmine is doing the job as a goddaughter or as an adopted daughter, that she's treating Mr. Ibu well. While a lot of people are also against Mr. Ibu's wife, that Mr. Ibu's wife connived or agreed with Jasmine to do those things so that they can be having money. That why are they not having issue? So another set of people also believe that Mr. Ibu's wife is not being truthful, that she's trying to pretend now that Mr. Ibu wants to sell the house. Then in other hand, Mr. Ibu's wife also cried out. She said that her house should not be sold. That if that house is sold, that means she and her children, that they will suffer. Understand? That they're going to suffer. So where would they go to if they sell that house? And Mr. Ibu and the other children, they are all determined to make sure that the house is sold. So with the whole thing happening, Mr. Ibu's wife is shattered. She's crying and she's calling for help. So that was why she decided to grant an interview online to say her own side of the story. She also said that she was not aware that Ibu had a lot of baby mamas. That it was still the same Jasmine that opened up to her and told her that the husband had a lot of baby mamas. In fact, a lot of children are out there still waiting for the share of Mr. Ibu's money. But she said that she was not aware that her husband, that is Mr. Ibu, never told her anything about having children outside, apart from those two boys that came out yesterday at the live video of Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze, okay? And with what those two boys said, you also see that those two boys are really against Mr. Ibu's wife. And Mr. Ibu's wife also went ahead telling the world that they should please stop calling her second wife, that she's the only lawful wedded wife of Mr. Ibu, that other women, that they are all baby mamas, which I've also told you guys. So these are the things that she said on that live video. So with different reports coming from different corners, people supporting whomever they want to support, the only thing we have to do is to keep our fingers crossed. What we know is this: the truth will one day come out. I mean, the truth of the whole story will one day come out. Mr. Ibu has come out to say his own side of the story, while the wife also came out. Jasmine also came out, and Mr. Ibu's children also came out. Yes, that was all yesterday. But Mr. Ibu's wife own happened today. They've all said their own side of the story. But to tell you guys the truth, in all those stories, there's something not connecting. But one thing we are sure is this, that the truth will one day prevail. We'll all keep our fingers crossed, waiting for the truth, which we are very sure that soonest that it will all reveal itself. So guys, I think I'll be stopping here. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do click on the subscribe button. If you're watching through Facebook, please do click on the follow button to support my Facebook page. Okay guys, do have a nice and beautiful day. Bye.